Ashton Emmanuel.
What year are you in?
I'm a fourth year.
Okay. You play for the University of Virginia.
Yes, sir.
Do you consent for the audio from this interview to be used by Team Handball News in any way, form, or fashion?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tough game today. You lost 23-17 against Pitt Panthers. What were your thoughts on the game?
Overall, I think it was a matter of conditioning, being able to get some quick shots off. I think we did well in the beginning. We definitely in the first half were able to get a little more offense. Towards the rest of the game, I think cardio became a factor. We weren't able to get some chemistry, talking a little bit on defense, and being able to connect, gel. We had some new guys coming in, missing some role players, so I think that played a role.
Yeah. You've been around this team for quite a while. I think, was it 3 years now?
Yeah, two.
Two?
Yeah.
What did you play before you started with handball?
I was a football and basketball guy.
Okay. What positions?
For football, I played tight end and linebacker, and then basketball, I played shooting guard and small forward.
Okay. What's the biggest difference? What's the biggest difference you've noticed in handball from those sports that you've played before?
I think just being able to. I think the similarity for me is football, the conditioning. I was able to, in hitting, I think was easy for me to adjust. I think playing with a smaller ball and it resembling a little bit of basketball, like in a basketball indoor setting where I'm able to, a little bigger ball to connect and grab the ball and throw it, was big. Being able to get the steps down. Basketball, I've always been used to the pivot foot, keeping one, getting only 2 steps.
Yeah.
Here, you got to get the extra third step where you can make 3 moves from that. So I think getting the steps and the smaller ball is definitely the hardest part.
What are your goals and what are your team's goals for college nationals this year?
I think building off from last year where we had a change in leadership, we definitely want to be able to continue to build the chemistry and just being able to work together and make a fluid offense where we're able to get transitions well, get easy passes, and talk on defense. I think going into nationals, we definitely want to continue to work on teamwork and being able to gel as a team and go in and play hard and give it all we got. We know we might not be the most talented team, but we just want to be able to go out there, make good products, and represent our school the best we can.
All right. Final question.
Yep.
Jay Cutler made some comments this week.
Yeah.
You're familiar with those comments?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are your thoughts on those comments?
Being a football guy, knowing how hard it is to transition to handball, you can't just go out there and just have a rocket arm, as I've seen in this game. Being able to just throw it hard, and it's different. It's a lot different than just throwing it hard and catching it. You got to be able to get the steps down. You got to know how to use the court. You can be. I mean, I don't know about Jay Cutler, but he probably has some other guys that are athletic. I know he's a little overweight, but no shots at Jay. But I think it is going to be hard for him to transition. I think he could. I mean, maybe he has a cannon. If he gets some guys that are athletes and actually trains, find some Olympic guys, he might have some connections. But it's a lot harder than you would think to just go out there and just play immediately first and compete with some of the best of the best.
All right. Thank you, Ashton.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Brian.
Hey, do you mind if I check out the score sheet real quick?
Go for it. All right. What is your name?
Brian Hoover.
What year are you?
I'm a senior.
Okay. You go to the University of Pittsburgh.
University of Pittsburgh.
All right. Do you consent to this interview being used by TeamHandballNews.com?
I do.
All right. 2 games, 2 wins, as the phrase goes. How was this day for you?
Today was a pretty good day. We came off a 3-win weekend a couple of months ago up at Virginia. We wanted to come back and keep the momentum rolling. We got JMU first, and they played us really tough. It was a bit of a defensive battle there in the second half, and then we just worked that one out. And then Virginia was also really good competitors, but they kind of struggled not having a ton of subs and whatnot. We were fortunate to have a lot of guys with us today, so we really just played real hard today. It was really good to see from the guys.
You've been around this team for a while. You've seen this team grow from where you were 4 years ago to where you are now, top of the league. How would you describe that growth for your club?
Yeah, we've come a long way. Last year we were a very senior-heavy team, and it might be fair to say that we kind of just needed a little bit of new blood coming into the team. Right now we're really carried by a handful of sophomores, a handful of freshmen, so it's really good to see everybody's coming to practice. Real excited to get learning the game, get all the work in, and as a senior I can only just tell them what I know and hope that they're as excited about playing as I am. And they've been doing a great job so far.
Final question. You might know what's coming.
All right.
Jay Cutler made some comments earlier this week.
Yeah.
You're familiar with those comments?
I am.
What are your thoughts on them?
I think Jay Cutler is a little cavalier about the prospects of playing handball. I mean, it's taken me 4 years to learn it now, and I feel like I barely know anything about the game. So I'd love to see him play. He's got a great arm talent, but I think he should work out a little bit and
all right
before that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Sanchez. All right. You state your name.
My name is Pau Sanchez.
I gotta get forward here for the audio. So.
Pau Sanchez.
Okay. You are University of Pittsburgh. What year are you at Pittsburgh?
I'm a freshman.
You're a freshman.
Yeah.
First year. Do you consent to this audio? Do you consent to this audio being used by TeamHandballNews.com?
Yeah, sure.
And video? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Pau. You're a freshman. You're from Spain.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing handball?
So I started playing handball when I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
And then I kind of stopped when I came to the U.S. for 3 years in high school.
Yeah.
And now finally at Pittsburgh I've been able to play again. So it's really nice.
So you practically have more experience, even though you haven't played for 3 years.
Yeah.
More experience than most of the people that are here today.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts about having that dichotomy with all this experience and having all of these players that you're playing against who may have only played the sport 1 year, 2 year, 3 years?
Well, to be honest, I might have more experience, but some of these guys, most of the guys here are really athletic, and at the end, handball is a sport that if you're minimally athletic, you can always get good at, and I wouldn't say there's that much difference between me or the other guys on the team, or even some of the players on the other teams. They might have not been playing for that long, but there's still some pretty good level out here. Yeah.
So on that topic, you're familiar with the comments that Jay Cutler made?
Yeah, I heard about it today. Yeah.
American football quarterback, retired American football quarterback.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on those comments?
So, I mean, I'm always glad that people want to play handball. It's a sport that I love, that I've been playing for my whole life. So the more people that we can get here in the U.S. playing handball, the better. If it's somebody like a football player or a former NFL player, even better, because that gets more people to know about the sport.
Yeah.
So everything that's about that, I'm always happy to hear that.
All right. Discounting the Qatari national team and their one conversion athlete that they had, do you feel like a bunch of Spanish national team basketball players could transition to handball
Basketball?
late in their careers?
I mean, of course anybody could, but I don't think there's, so in Spain, there's actually a little bit of rivalry between the basketball players and the handball players. They're like the two rival sports, so I don't know if there's going to be that many basketball Spanish players playing handball, but it'd be nice. I'd be down for that, yeah.
All right. Thank you, man.
Thanks, man.
All right.